Alright everyone, we're back here again today, getting ready to do cab corners. Figured I would go over a few things for those of you that may be so inclined to do body work. I'm by no means a professional body guy at all, period. So take this with a grain of salt. Got the cab corners cut out yesterday. All these holes through here are the factory spot welds. So you can see there's a spot weld there. There's another one there. Another one there. So on and so forth. Now they do make a tool. It's a spot weld cutter. It's like a mini hole saw. And what it does is it just cuts out around the spot weld without having to go all the way through. I chose to just punch the hole all the way through. This will give me something to plug weld the new rocker on. Obviously I won't be able to use those because they'll be on the inside and I can't get to them. And I chose to cut it just below the body molding strip. So that would normally sit right there like that. So the weld is going to be right at the bottom of that. I chose to do that because in case it decides to warp, it won't be nearly as noticeable. Now, when you buy a cab corner for these, this is what it comes as. And a lot of people get the impression that because you've got a panel this size, you have to cut out the whole patch piece there. And that's just simply not the case. Alright, so I want you to come way up here. And you can see I cut it way down there. There's no sense in making more work for yourself if you don't have to. So I'm going to have to cut this guy down and then continue to trim this to fit. And I'm going to have to do that on both sides. So just because you've got a great big old body panel doesn't mean you have to come way up here to cut it out. I felt where the rust stopped, and then I just took a combination square, put the bottom of the ruler at the top of where the rust stopped. The metal rule is 1 inch wide, so I went up another inch, drew a line, cut it out. And I used cold galvanizing compound spray on that. Same thing on this side. So this side's got 2 additional issues. So we got the hole here in this rocker, which I'm going to end up, this was rotted out right in there. I'm probably going to end up coming back farther because this guy is rotted. So I'm probably going to cut this back another 1.5 to 2 inches there. We got some holes in here, so I may come all the way up here And I got some 1/8 inch angle iron 2x2 I'll probably set in there, cut this lip down, bend it appropriately, and weld it in. And then, where'd it go? There we go. I got that hole there to patch. So I'm going to end up cutting this out and patching that in. So that's today's project. Hopefully I can get the welding done in the next couple of days. And get it in primer by the end of the weekend, I hope. As I start to weld these panels in, I'll bring it back a little bit on another short video and kind of explain what I'm doing there. So that's my excitement for the next 3 to 4 days. Hope you guys enjoy what's been going on with this truck, and it'll give you some inspiration to take on another project for yourself. But, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.